What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. This is round 6 from the Bandai Card Game Fest Ulti Cup that happened in Singapore. Shout out again to KouritenSG for streaming and uploading this. But let's get into it. Final round, best of 1. On the left, we have KouritenSG, and he is playing Bagra Army. And on the right, we have Death Caliber, and he is playing Hudimon. So Hudimon did make it to the finals. Not a surprise. I will be upfront and say that I have no idea what the Bagra player is playing, right? I've not seen this deck before. He honestly probably caught a lot of people off guard today with Bagra Army. But yeah, he made it to the finals. So Death Caliber here did decide to hard play the Gatsu, plays the bait in the back, and then plays out the mid-A. Again, I really like the mid-A because it lets you play the other tamers for no charge, start of main phase. Plus gets the cycle going. Is going to promote here, put a Digimon under gain of memory off the Tagiru from BT23, I believe. World Convergence. That is a Soundbird Mon, and I think that's a Multimon as the egg. No, Multimon is the damn insect guy. Monimon. Alright, Digivolve into Warmon. Trash 1, draw 1. Swing. It does have Collision. I believe it also has Retaliation. And then plays out another Tagiru. Does give Caliber quite a bit of memory. He's going to promote, bottom deck the mid-A, play out the Chitose effect. No effect. Play out the Gatsu. Gatsu effect, reveal top 3, gets 2 hits off that. Alright, decides to get the Comet Hammer and the Wormmon. Digivolves into the Angemon, draws an extra card off the Angemon effect. Swings at security, I'm assuming, draws for the Yoko. I thought it froze for a second there. He will barrier that, okay. Hits the Arrestor, Insecurity, level 4. Digivolves into the Ankylo. Does he have? Yeah, he has the Shakua. Shakua de-digivolve by 1. Taunt. Well, actually, he did minus 2k off the Ankylo, so it's actually gone. That Digimon once he de-digivolves it. Right, gains a memory off the first Tagiru, draws a card. No, I think he activated both Tagirus because he was choked at 1, right? Puts the Choo-Choo-Mon in the back. I believe it's called Choo-Choo-Mon. Or is it just Chumon? Plays out the U. The U is so annoying, man. It's definitely the best card in the deck. I think if he places a card under, he gains a memory and draws a card. So I guess it's just the level 4 effect. But there are so many things that could trigger it outside of the start of main phase. So it's not like the Tagirus that it has to be start of main phase, you know. Plays out Blastmon. Blastmon's going to taunt the Shakuamon, gains a memory of the Chitose. Can probably tap Chitose here to minus 3k. I don't think it's going to be enough though. So now Caliber has to choose most likely what he's going to play out out of the Shakua. I will say I kind of previewed this match, not too much. I don't know who the winner is, but for a best of one, this is a long game. I'm sure you saw that from the length of the video in general. I mean, some of the matches this tournament, some of the games this tournament have been like 6 or 7 minutes long when I'm commentating. So this is definitely like triple the length of the other videos. He's going to play the Ankylo off the effect. Taps the Chitose, so it's -5. Okay, detaches 2, gains 2 memory, I believe. Yeah, that one can't attack. It's gonna barrier this. Barrier, so nice. Now, did he play the Ankylo off the Chitose? No, wait, he played the Ankylo off the Betamon effect. Dude, I did not know Gatsumon got you the Tamer. I thought it had to be a Digimon card and then either the option or the Tamer. What did I say? Yeah. But it looks like he can get the Tamer and the option card, which I did not know. Like I said, I have to reread the Dengatsu. Alright, so that Ankylo will get blown up unless he has the Amasawa. No Amasawa. Gains reboot blocker. Cannot be DP reduced for the Shakua here off the Ryuji play. Does give him 4 memory here, but obviously he's going to place a card under, gain a memory, draw a card off the U. Tagiru effect. Tagiru effect goes up to 7 memory. It's pretty big. Swings, I believe it has collision. Alright, it's gonna block with the Ankylo. Activate the option card, de-digivolve by 4. And that's going to get rid of that stack. I mean, he had to play around it because obviously he knew he had the Comet Hammer off the Gatsu effect. Swings, draws off the Shout. Inheritable. It does get deleted here. It's going to save 1 and then save 1 from trash, I believe. It's crazy how I remember this from the Hunters. All the Hunters games I've played against. I don't play Hunters, I play against Hunters. Plays out the Psych, also very familiar from Hunters. Digicrosses. Plays out another Tagiru. Crimson Blaze to blow up the other 2. Oh, that's not bad. And a choke to 1 as well. He doesn't have the Amasawa out just yet. This Shakua has been living though, bro. Like, it has not left the field at all since he brought it out. So I wonder if he's playing like Venusmon or if he's playing a Ace in the deck, because yeah, my boy's fighting hard to keep that Shack alive. So right here, thinking whether he wants to promote the Tento in the back. Is going to promote. Gains 2 memory. He won't get the full value off of it because he won't be able to play the Tentomon inheritable ability, right? Looks like he has Angemon, thinking about the Angemon in his hand. The Comet Hammer being delayed there in the battle area is so good. So if you play Hudi Control, let me know what do you think is the best card. I really like Vulcan Palm, the red option card because it's just a straight up delete lowest DP twice, right? With the delay option. Comet Hammer is nice, but it doesn't get rid of the Digimon. Ice Archery I've seen is very popular nowadays because it can freeze the Tamers as well as the Digimon. But I actually don't run any copies of Ice Archery. I feel weird putting it as a one-of in the deck. I don't really like one-ofs. Unless it's like a limited card like Hidden Potential Discovered or Ice Wall. I kind of don't see the point of one-ofs. Like sometimes it comes up. But I could be crazy out of my mind. I'm sure the Ice Archery is decent. And I should be playing it. Or maybe in a perfect world, a 2-2-2 split between red, black, and blue. It really sucks Crescent Leaf is trash, but Crescent Leaf is trash. It's like the most dead card, Crescent Leaf. Alright, here you go. All the Tagirus are going to trigger. I wonder if he's running a memory setter in this deck. Alright. Swings with the shout. Draws a card. Hits the mid-A. Mid-A, discard 1, draw 2. Okay, Gumdra. Effect, put 1 under, draw a card. Gains a memory off the U. Draws a rookie in the back. Digivolve into a Arrestor for free. Draws off Evo. Swings, draw 2 cards. Draws 2 cards off the inheritables here. Does he have an ace? He has to have something. Oh wait, the Ankylo is a blocker. Is that the... Has the Armadillo in there? Again, best of 1. Take your time. You only get 1 game. So he's going to block that. Or maybe he's not going to block that. I don't know. He's going to let it go through. Hits Ice Archery. It's going to prevent the Arrestor from suspending. And one of the Tagirus. Alright, plays out the Blastmon, is going to reduce the play cost here. Digicrossing. Is it really free? Okay, no, never mind. It's not free. Is going to taunt the Shakuamon, start a main phase, but he will gain the memory first. And then thinking on the mid-A, whether he's going to bottom deck it, he will bottom deck it. Probably Amasawa. Chitose effect. Play out the Angemon, draw a card. Has to swing now. Plays out the Gatsu off the inheritable. Comet Hammer here to D-Digi. Tap the Ryuji to play out. Yo, Ryuji can play Cyberspace Eden. I gotta get that card. No way. That's straight up recovery +1 for free. Okay, I did not know that interaction. That's pretty cool. Erica here, going to Hudimon. Hudi effect. Play out the Armadillo. Minus 2k. Swing with Hudi. Minus 3k. Bring back the Chitose, play out Erica. Alliance 3 checks. And then Shakua for game. Alright, so Death Caliber takes it. Let me just go back a little bit. What are we on? 330. That was pretty fast. All right, so Hudi does take it. Hudi takes it versus Bagra Army, but to get 5-0 with Bagra Army, and it's actually pretty fast. And I don't know. I don't think you can catch your opponent off guard too many times nowadays in Digimon, especially if they're well versed with the tournament setting in general. But at locals, man, like if you're playing like Bagra Army and your opponent has never seen it before, you're probably gonna take first place. It seems like a very fast deck, and you do get rush off some of these Digimon. So yeah, great that he made it to round 6. I saw the correction there with Death Caliber, but let's see. I'm pretty sure Hudimon wins, right? Because it says here round 6. At the time, Bagra was undefeated, and then Uncle Kenneth was 4-1, but obviously Kenneth took this one. So I wonder, yeah, I think he definitely won the tourney. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you like the series in general, I thought this was pretty cool. But we're gonna go back to commentating over local stuff until like maybe another tourney pops up out of nowhere. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the commentary so far in the videos, then just make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Again, shout out to KouritenSG for uploading this, streaming this, and letting me commentate over it in English. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.